my screen?
Yes.
Wonderful. So let's start. So hi everybody. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about our proposal, which is called Enable any web applications to actually use Atala Prism. My name is Alexis Hernandez. Here you can find the proposal link, and I also shared the slides to the Zoom chat. So before diving exactly on our proposal, let's start with something that is a very attractive option that all of us are likely familiar with when we interact with web applications. You likely have saw these shiny buttons when you are trying to register an account into a website, where it says, "Hey, just forget about creating a new yet another account. Use whatever you already have," which can leverage your Google account, GitHub account, Facebook, Twitter, etc. But have you ever wondered about what actually happens if you get actually locked out of such an account? For example, lately, it is very frequent that people actually get flagged by Google bots and then they cannot actually access their Google account anymore. Well, that's right. You are out automatically out of many of the applications where you actually sign it up with the Google account or any other account that you choose. So does it need to be in that way? Not really. We actually have Atala Prism, which is a the Cardano ecosystem for self-sovereign identity, and it can be actually used to replace the convenient sign in with Google button by something like sign in with Prism. The difference is that now you are actually controlling your identity. No matter what Google decides or what about decides, you might get locked out of a single account or a single web page, but not everything you have tied to it. But still, there is no simple way right now to use Atala Prism on the web. So our proposal is all about this. Let's create a new browser extension to address this problem, which will allow web developers to easily integrate the Atala Prism environment into their own web applications, just like MetaMask did when bringing the web application ecosystem to the Ethereum ecosystem. With this browser extension, we can get and leverage the existing web developers in order to use the Atala Prism ecosystem. So one of the goals is to create a nice developed environment that can allow people to integrate Atala Prism in a few hours. Related to the team that is making the proposal, with no intention to bragging too much, but it's hard not to because the team could not be more capable of delivering. We had myself, which I was actually the first Atala Prism technical architect, and I started the Atala Prism project by myself when I was working at IOHK. It's been some time about that. And we have also Cesar, a very experienced front-end developer who participated at the Atala Prism ecosystem, building the version 2 of the internal Atala Prism browser wallet, as well as the credential verification portal that is known by many of the Prism pioneers right now, because it is used to easily verify when a credential is valid or not. And at last, we are backed by a reputable software development agency called Wirinbits, which can be used for any of the potential risks like requiring more time or getting delays, etc. So let's get Atala Prism to the web. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexis.